Welcome to WIAA D2 Section 1 Regional Girls Basketball Playoffs on the Coulee Region Sports Network. This is Onalaska Hilltoppers Girls Basketball.
A little bit more athleticism in this game. Defense is incredibly snug.
Walters for three, wide open from the wing, and she nails it. And Walters will take the shot from the wing, and look at that, tough shot by...
Tonight, the number 4 seed Onalaska Hilltoppers girls host the number 5 seed Lacrosse Logan Rangers in the regional playoffs. Tonight's playoff coverage on CRSN is provided by our gold level sponsors. Our thanks to these great local businesses for their support of our coverage all 2021-22 school year. Kurt Paff State Farm Insurance Agency. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center. Natural, gentle, and effective care. Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service. Lacrosse's leader in waste management solutions. Every Plumbing and Heating. Proudly serving the La Crosse area since 1969. And by Noble Insurance Service. Building strong relationships to secure your future.
Now, here with the call from Onalaska High School, Scotty Grand and Tom Yashinsky.
And welcome back to John Shelton Court in Onalaska, Wisconsin. Day 2 of our back-to-back, Tom. And tonight we got girls high school basketball playoffs, WIAA first-round matchup between the 4-seed Onalaska Hilltoppers and the 5-seed Logan Rangers. Coach, looking at the regular season records, Logan coming in 10-13, 5-7 in conference. Onalaska coming in at 13-11 and 6-6 in conference. A couple things that are similar, I think, and you and I would agree, is the depth of these two teams. I think that you get past a certain point and you're kind of scrapping for some production, but at the same time, the difference is where Logan really likes to dominate the low block and take advantage of what they do best, which is rebounding and under the basket scoring, where Onalaska really moves the ball around, spreads you out, and takes the best shot available. And we'll have to see what kind of style wins. They split the regular season series, and Onalaska won the first matchup on December 11th, 41-38, and they lost January 28th to Logan, 49-39. Big stat in both those games. Jazzy Davis has been dominant against the Hilltoppers. JoJo as well. Jazzy stood out the numbers, but I was here yesterday setting up, and all I heard on the floor, Coach, from Coach Shane Schmeling and assistant coach Haley Schmeling was Jazzy and JoJo. Got to stop Jazzy and JoJo. That's all that they talked about that entire practice that I was up here. And then they also asked me if I could do a layup, and I didn't really want to answer that question. But, I mean, obviously, Coach, we know what we kind of know what, what thoroughbreds are here tonight for both these teams, what they're really going to need to shut down to be successful. But for Logan, it's the Davis sisters. I don't think there's any question about it.
Yeah, the challenge for Onalaska is how are you going to defend the low block? Are you going to have Sydney Philbuck play, man-to-man? Are you going to try in front, make them throw it over the top? Are you going to play in some sort of zone and really deny everything and force them to beat you outside? Talking to the girls today, and I know they got a couple different looks that they're going to throw at them and see which one's most effective. But sometimes the most effective defense is the unexpected one. If you have 3 different things that you can mix in, and it never really lets them set up their offense and get in any sort of rhythm. So I expect to see a lot of different things, a lot of different looks, and a lot of different hands trying to get in there and prevent the ball from getting down low on the block. And once it's down there, trying to get a steal or two.
Of course, the winner of this will play Rice Lake tomorrow at 7 o'clock. We unfortunately won't be making the trip to Rice Lake. We'll be here for this one, and then we'll have to go ahead and follow via social media or if there's any other streaming from a different area from YouTube. But, that's going to be a tough matchup for whoever wins this one in the second round. I will say that. Rice Lake's a very, very good basketball program, and they haven't really lost a ton of talent from last year. So that's going to be a tough matchup for whoever wins this one tonight. Looking at it, Tom, on paper, this could go either way. This is going to be a good matchup tonight, and we're glad to bring it to you here from John Shelton Court. We have a lot more to talk about here in our Coulee Region Sports Network pregame. We also have the playoff edition of the Coaches Show. That'll be coming up next here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
It is time for the final question. Who is offered the Rogers rates? Jake from State Farm? Basically anyone? Sorry, buddy, that's incorrect.
See? We offer great rates that fit anyone's budget.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Jessica in the middle. You said me? No. Sorry. What are we doing? Whatever. Also me. Great LOL. That was really important. Of course. Everybody gets the rates, I guess.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
President's Day is the best time to buy furniture, and Slumberland Furniture is having one of their biggest sales of the year.
Wow. Wow is right.
Deals up to 50% off throughout the store. Find a great accent piece, a warm fireplace, an amazing recliner. Incredible deals throughout the store. See why this is one of the best times of the year to buy furniture. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture. And for your new mattress, come to Slumberland Sleep Solutions, where we've reinvented mattress shopping.
It's raining.
Again.
You're trying to sleep upstairs, but you're thinking about what's going on down here. How is your sump pump doing? Is it still running? What will you find in the basement? At Every Plumbing, we want you to sleep with confidence during the heaviest of rains. Our double sump pump with controller system will give you that confidence. It minimizes wear and tear on pumps, and if one fails, there's always a backup. Call Every Plumbing today for a free estimate.
At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, we've been serving the Cooley region for over 35 years, so we know what it takes to meet all your waste and recycling needs. Whether it's picking up the recycling at your local business or taking out the trash at home, we've got you covered. At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, we're at your disposal.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. At Noble Insurance, we're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you and your needs.
Welcome to the Amy Lawrence Gerard Heschler pregame coaches show, playoff edition, girls basketball on the Cooley Region Sports Network. The Onalaska Lady Hilltoppers at home tonight against the Logan Rangers. Coach Shane Schmaling, welcome. Been a while since we got to chat. We had a game in the booth not that long ago, and you know, you're heading into the playoffs now. And I saw your post on social media about the second season. I totally believe in that concept as well, because it can change on a dime. Everybody's got a chance. And I know that the girls have been playing really well down the stretch. Talk about that.
Yeah, you know, it's just something we've taken a lot of pride in our program, that we're always playing our best basketball at the end of the year. And I really feel like we have been the last few years. And honestly, this team has probably come the furthest out of any of my teams I've had on Alaska from the start of the year to this point. You know, we were 6-9 about 5-6 weeks ago, and we were having some struggles, and we installed a new offense, which hopefully has played a little bit of part of that. But I think our kids are just playing more confidently, including the young lady that's joining us here, and trying to make more plays. And we've won 7 out of 9, and one of those losses was a game against Aquinas, which we were basically even with them for a decent part of the game, and the other loss was Logan. So we get a chance to get our revenge on that one. But playing right, playing better, playing good defensively, and we feel like if we continue to play well, we can make another deep run.
See, I don't even have to really elaborate because you answered everything I was going to say. I've won 7 of your last 9. You're hot right now. I mean, your only loss is Aquinas and then that Logan game. Now, in that Logan matchup, you're going against the Davis sisters, and they're both. We know. I mean, they're tough. I mean, let's just face it. They're talented athletes. I believe Jazzy had 15 points and 14 rebounds against you in that game. Talk about that, and what's the key to stopping them? I mean, they are just talented players, period. And then you can't take away the fact their awareness of the low block. They're both really good down there.
Yeah, we've talked. I'm sure the girls are tired of hearing the names Jazzy and JoJo, because we've certainly brought those 2 names up a lot in practice this week. The nice thing is we've had since last Tuesday, since we've played, so we were able to, work on some fundamental things last week. But this week it's been like 3 good days of preparation, knowing what we have to do to beat Logan. But you're right, they're 2 very talented kids, and they just have a strength, just physical strength that we don't see a lot, and that sometimes is hard to overcome. So we got a game plan in. I like our game plan. I feel pretty good about it. Quite honestly, it's something that we potentially knew going into the second game we could have done, but I thought there was a chance we'd see him come playoff time, so we didn't want to tip our hand at all. And the girls have bought in. We've had 3 really good dialed-in focus practices, so I feel good about where we're at right now. And one more good practice, and then we'll find out.
Yeah, and then you talked. You're a very good evaluator of talent, I feel. Talk about Aaliyah Hamilton.
I think she's also kind of the key for why Logan's been playing better basketball lately. They were kind of looking for that third scorer. After watching her last year, I told people I thought she was going to blow up before it was all said and done. And I think she got off to a little bit of a slow start this year, but she's really been playing some good basketball. Very athletic kid. You take those 3 kids, Jazzy, JoJo, and Aaliyah, and, you can match those 3 kids up against any team in the conference for their best 3. But, I feel like, that's where we got to be the separator. Once we go beyond 3 kids, we got to have a better 7, 8, 9 than what maybe they do. And again, I feel good about where we're at. We obviously got to take one game at a time, and we certainly got to get that one first or we go home, but, feel good about it.
Yeah, and before we get to Ava, talk about Sydney Philbach a little bit. I mean, you alluded to it in a couple of interviews that we did that you felt she was going to have a pretty good season. Well, she's come on pretty strong as of late. Might be one of the best players in the conference. I would say definitely in top 5 consideration if you look at numbers top to bottom.
Yeah, Sid's, she's a kid that we've just honestly been trying to get her to find a little bit of a mean streak. She's a talented kid. She can do a lot of things at 6 feet tall. She can shoot it from the outside. She can go both directions. Just another kid that I think has just gotten more confidence as the season has gone on. She's hard to guard one-on-one, so we kind of feel like, teams are maybe going to start cheating toward her and doubling her when she catches the ball in the post. She's a good passer, so she can pass out of that double team. So we've got some things in mind that if they do double her, but, really, Sydney's a kid that I told her as a freshman, and I know she didn't believe me then because I don't think she knew how good she could be, but I told her as a freshman, she was a kid that I thought could be 20 points, 10 rebounds a game on a nightly basis before she leaves high school. And I think she's well on her way.
All right, so let's bring in our player this evening, junior guard Ava Breidenbach. Ava, welcome to the Coaches Show, and another girl that's been really playing well down the stretch. Ava, talk about that a little bit. Against Toma on the 15th, you had 14 points and 5 assists, and you've been pretty consistent around that double-digit number for points the last couple of games. I guess, talk about that and talk about the team and how you're feeling right now going into this atmosphere and environment tonight at John Shelton Court, the 2nd season, Ava.
I don't know. I think I've become a better player from this year because this is my first year playing varsity, actually playing. I practiced for the last 2 years, and I think I've become a lot stronger and a lot more confident with shooting down in the post because I was a guard, and Shane really told me to get off that 3-point line and get to the post and see if I can score in there. And it's really been helping. And I mean, I feel confident about Friday because we've been working really hard and we've had a lot of good practices, and we're working on the weaknesses and what our strengths could be against them and how to shut down the Davis sisters. And I feel really confident about this season and the rest of our playoffs.
How special is it to play with your sister?
Very special. We've been playing for like 8 years. Actually, we've been playing since we were like 5 together through like the YMCA and then through Suns. Shane was mostly Emma's coach, but I helped with their team a little bit. And it's going to be very emotional after, you know, when we lose eventually or make it all the way to state.
Yeah.
That'll be very, very emotional.
Put that stigma out there. Don't put it out there. Second season.
Yes, we will. Very confident about that. And I'm very, very grateful I get to be playing with her.
Yeah, and you know, you've got just a good mixture on the team of leadership and youth. And I know that when you get to the playoffs, more youth comes up to the roster. I think Shane would agree with that. You know, that's going to help their development a little bit. Talk about playing with some of the younger players on the team, like Tatum Walters, who's had a pretty solid freshman season, just as an example. And of course, Sydney Philbach and Anna Skemp. I mean, they're all three of them are still young in their high school careers. How have you helped those three?
I think especially through Emma and I, that we've both helped them build confidence with them within their basketball skills. Like, yes, Tatum was a freshman and she was a little shaky at first, but I think Emma and I as upperclassmen really helped her and some of the sophomores really feel like welcome to the team and confident about like Tatum's shot and Anna being a very good defensive guard. And as you're talking about Sydney, her post moves, like the new offense we just put in, I think is a very good offense for her because we just feed it to the post and she's had all her confidence moves and she's really doing well.
Reminds me of a school in Bangor that liked to play down low in the post, Shane, a little bit. I recall back in the day. Is that pretty accurate statement right there?
Yeah, there was a young lady named Deanne Walters that carried us to a state tournament. And I'm a firm believer that you got to start inside, and you know, you play inside, outside. Some of that games change, and a lot of people, as Ava said, a lot of people like to live on the 3-point line these days. I still think you got to have some presence to be a threat down low first, and then that sets everything up. So we've been trying to focus a little bit more on that down the stretch here.
Yeah, DM was tough, and I think Sydney's very reminiscent of some of the things that she used to do down low. Well, Ava, one last question. What do you think the difference is going to be, you know, this time when you play Logan for a third time in the playoffs? What's that atmosphere going to be like? I know you guys split the regular season series, little differences in styles as far as teams go, but what are you prepared for this game this evening?
I'm prepared for a lot of tension in the gym. I mean, we won against them, we lost against them, and we're both going to go head to head, but I think it really depends on who wants it more. And I think that we want it more. I really believe that we do, especially Emma and I have been talking about it, about how we really, really want this game and we really want Rice Lake if we do play them on Saturday.
Wow, listen to her. Nostradamus over here predicting the future. I like that. Yeah, and you looked at it, you called it. Rice Lake could be a potential matchup in the next round. We don't want to look ahead too far, but I mean, what's it going to take to get there, you think, if against Logan tonight? What do you think puts this team over the top against the Rangers?
I think that our mental toughness needs to be on 100%, and we need to be very physically strong because they are, especially the Davis twins, they are very strong, and we need to really rebound against them because we did struggle with them getting their rebounds, and we need to shut them down because if they're shut down, then we're hoping the team will follow.
Listen to that. I like that confidence, Ava. Good for you. All right, good job. Hey, good luck tonight against Logan, okay?
Thank you.
All right, Shane, let's go back to you a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about this matchup against Logan. We kind of alluded to it. You know, I guess the elephant in the room, how do you stop how do you stop the Davis sisters? I think that's the big key. But then Aaliyah Hamilton. But then, I mean, you look at their roster after that, and really it's the big three. That's what they have. And then the production really kind of drops off after those three. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, and that's been our game plan, all week is we've talked, if we get out rebounded, we won't win the game, plain and simple. They've kind of beat us up on the board.
But they've done that all year. And that was
Right.
my next question. You kind of nailed it. I mean, you got to out rebound them. I think that's something you've been working on all week. I don't think there's been a team in the MVC that's out rebounded them this season in any game.
And that's actually been a strength of ours this year. Teams I've had in the past haven't been the best rebounding teams here at Onalaska, but we've been able to overcome it with a lot of good offense. But this team is actually, this year we've rebounded really well. I think we've only been out rebounded in 4 games all year. Happened to be 2 of them were against Logan. We got to try to keep the ball out of JoJo's hands. We watched some film tonight as a group and showed some clips of how good she is when she's got the ball in her hands, and she's a good passer and has great vision. She kind of has a connection, much like Emma and Ava do playing for us. Her and Jazzy have a connection. So we got to try to limit her touches first of all. And if she does have it, we got to crowd her and make sure she doesn't have time to make those great decisions. And Jazzy, we got to get her moved off the block. We all on the film clips we showed it, we got done. And I said, how many shots did I show where they scored outside of 2 feet? Well, nobody raised a hand. Every basket they scored was in the paint. Yeah. So we got to keep them out of the paint. If we do that, if Jazzy and JoJo get 30 between the 2 of them, probably going to be a long night for us. We got to try to keep them to about 20 or less between the 2. Hope Hamilton doesn't go off. And, like you said, their production drops off after those 3. I mean, they still have some talented kids, but they've leaned on those 3 the most. So if we make those other kids take more shots, we'll take our chances.
Yeah, pretty much those are the keys to the game, Coach. I mean, if you look at it just from a microcosm from here, I mean, that's what I would see is what you just alluded to. So let's talk about this bracket a little bit. Obviously the winner could potentially face Rice Lake up in Rice Lake, the following week, but you never know in the playoffs. I mean, we could say it's Rice Lake, but it's the second season. It's very undetermined. But how good are the Warriors if you were to face them?
They got a nice team. I think they're 20-4. They finished second in the Big Rivers. I was a little surprised they got the 1 seed, to be honest with you. I thought Menominee deserved it by winning that conference. But I actually drove up to Eau Claire Saturday night to watch Rice Lake live because they had a game postponed from the night before. So I was able to see them live. I was able to watch them twice this year live. I've got some film on them. They beat us last year in the regular season game in their gym. We went back up there for the sectional final and won by 20. I honestly like the matchup. They got a couple bigs and we've got a couple bigs. When we've struggled with teams that were more guard oriented, that will put like 4 or 5 guards on the floor. We didn't match up the best with them. We're focused on Logan 100%. We got a plan for getting in and watching some film Saturday afternoon. If we can get it done Friday night, we'll have a walk through Saturday afternoon, and we got the bus lined up to leave at 3 o'clock. So we're planning on being on that bus heading north.
Is there any film of Jessica Jertson imitating you from the sidelines from a game?
What I would pay to have that, I tell you.
Well, I would pay for it as well, just to see it. That's just me. But I heard rumors that she was quite accurate in predicting your mannerisms and what you would say to the girls during that Onalaska Bangor matchup not that long ago.
Yeah, and some of it's probably not repeatable, but I haven't changed much over the years, that's for sure.
Well, Coach, good luck tonight against Logan, and man, hopefully we'll see you down the line.
People assume these photo shoots are easy.
Just like they assume they can't afford great insurance. But State Farm has rates that fit any budget.
What? Can I get a profile? All in the core.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Welcome back to John Shelton Court in Onalaska, Wisconsin for a WIAA first-round regional matchup between the 5-seed Logan Rangers coming to John Shelton to take on the 4-seed, the Onalaska Lady Hilltoppers. And we have a positive result to inform the public about. The Onalaska Hilltopper Lady Co-op takes out Somerset to advance to state 3-1 today. And that's a big achievement. Somerset was coming in one of the highest scoring teams in the state of Wisconsin. So credit to Mark Thorne, the coaching staff of the Hilltoppers Co-op, as they advance to state and play at the Alliance Center next Thursday, I believe. Is that correct, Coach?
Yep, Alliance Energy Center. Not sure of the time. I heard rumblings of an evening time slot. I don't know. As a teacher and potential chaperone, I'm hoping for maybe a noon time slot.
I hope they got rid of the birds. I remember the last time I did a broadcast at the Alliance, Rick and I were doing, I think it was Hilltoppers and Arrowhead at the state final. There was birds everywhere flying, but nonetheless, that's getting back to basketball here, Coach. This is going to be an interesting matchup. We kind of talked about the tail of the tape and where the advantages lie for each team, but what do you think Onalaska needs to do to win tonight, in your opinion, other than shutting down the Davis sisters?
I think they need to push the tempo, get out and run, score some points in transition buckets. I think are going to be the key. The more of a half-court set that you allow Logan to get into, I think the more it plays into their hands. So if they can push the tempo, use their athleticism, find Sydney Philbach. Anna Skemp's going to be on the prowl on defense. And then you got the Breidenbach sisters, sharp shooting from the outside.
We didn't talk about Aaliyah Hamilton, the daughter of Vince the Prince Hamilton. She is one of the stars, one of the big three for the Logan Rangers, and you got to think Anna Skemp's going to be on her tonight.
I would think so. I think that you're going to have Sydney down low along with probably one of the Breidenbachs. And then you're going to see like you said, Anna Skemp on Aaliyah. And you're going to see a lot of different defenses as well. I know that from my conversations in class today. They got some different looks they're going to throw at him and try to confuse him.
The other thing we need to talk about here quickly, Coach, is rebounding. Logan has out-rebounded every opponent in the MVC this season by at least 5 or more every game. Onalaska has to find a way to maybe shut that down a little bit for the Rangers if they want a chance to win tonight as we go to the national anthem.
Our very own Onalaska High School Pep Band honors America by playing our national anthem.
And nicely done by the Onalaska Pep Band again here tonight as we get started here with first half action at John Shelton Court. Again, the 4 seed Onalaska Lady Hilltoppers host the 5 seed Logan Rangers. The winner will travel to Rice Lake tomorrow and play the Warriors up in Rice Lake. And you look at that matchup, Coach, whoever wins this game tonight is going to be in for a tough one tomorrow against the Warriors. A very good team. They didn't win their conference, but it's a very good conference up in the Big Rivers. I believe they were second in their conference. But you look at it, you got some pretty tough opponents up there, and they did not lose a ton off that roster. So nonetheless, though, it's the second season. You never know what's going to happen when you get to the playoffs, Coach. And this Onalaska Lady Hilltopper team has a lot of talent that's really started to blossom here down the stretch. Especially Sydney Philbach, who has just been on a tear the last 5-6 games.
And the toughest part about that matchup is you play at 7 o'clock tonight, and then you're immediately back up there again tomorrow, so you don't really have much prep time. You don't have a scout. It is a walkthrough tomorrow, maybe a little bit of film prep, and then you're up on the road. So and you got to go 2 hours. So that's the challenge with playing that game. But First thing that has to happen is you have to find a way through the Logan Rangers tonight.
Yeah, and I think we talked about it. The matchup's interesting because it kind of plays to Onalaska's weakness with the fact that the Davis sisters have done very well against the Hilltoppers, especially in the last couple seasons. However, I'm sure that Coach Shane Schmeling and Assistant Coach Haley Schmeling have a plan here tonight to maybe counteract that to be a little bit more successful. It is Jersey night here tonight in the studio, and they're not in their normal spot. Now, I just saw TJ Stutley walk in with a retro Jordan High School jersey. I believe that we're in an argument, and Coach, I want to see if you can clarify this. Now, I don't know who's wearing the James Jones jersey, but
that's the pancake
okay,
maker. That's
but
Caleb.
Is it Caleb? I didn't
That's
even
Caleb,
notice.
yeah.
But did he plan to wear the hoodie underneath? Because that is super authentic if that's the case.
I don't think he did. I
don't know, man.
5% chance.
The pancake
that Caleb was
maker's a
aware
pretty
of that.
smart guy, though.
5% chance he was aware of James Jones' hoodie.
As we start off here, and Logan wins the tip, but Anna gets the steal, and here come the Lady Hilltoppers with it. As Anna Skemp brings it up the floor, swings it over to Ava Breidenbach. Dribble drive, takes it to the rack. Good, strong effort by Breidenbach. Gets her own rebound, and they're going to call a travel on that. As Ava did a good job getting her own offensive rebound, but kind of drove that right foot just a little bit.
They missed the travel the first time, right before she put up the basket. They had a travel.
So now the referees will confer. So what is the call here?
Looks like they're going to call. So they're going to give Logan the jump ball, which.
Okay.
So what they're going to say is that Logan never controlled the tip. I disagree with that, but they're going to say Logan never controlled the tip. So they gave the original jump ball to Onalaska, giving the dual possession to Logan. Actually, I might be wrong on that. It points towards the bench.
So Ava Breidenbach just picked up her first foul on that press. And a turnover here by the Rangers. Aaliyah Hamilton was looking for JoJo Davis coming off the end line, and a mistake here by the Rangers. Anna Skemple inbound for the Lady Hilltoppers. Here's Phil Bach, and swings it on over to Dillard. Now Skemp, top of the key. And Philbach with it now. Pump fake. Tries to go in the lane. Good defense by Jazzy Davis that time to shut that down. Dillard tries to go inside to Skemp, but no avail. Nice pass inside, and they're going to call out of bounds on Emma Breidenbach. Good cut, just couldn't get control.
Sloppy opening minute here to start the game.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Coach. That's why you're the best at what you do. Happy to have you. Another turnover by Logan, and here comes Skemp with it now. Just starting up here, 17:07 left in the first half. Scotty Grand, Coach Tom Yashinsky, and Jeff Ross on camera. WIAA first round regional playoff matchup as Dillard takes a shot, back iron, no good. Rebound, Anna Skemp kicks it back out. And Ava Breidenbach for three. That's short. That's JoJo Davis with the board. And tip out of bounds, going to stay with Logan. Both these teams a little nervous maybe coming out of the stretch here, Coach. Three ball coming, and no good by JoJo Davis. And here come the Lady Hilltoppers. Ava Breidenbach with it. Good defense by Aaliyah Hamilton. Skemp now top of the key. She'll reset. Swings it back out to Ava. Ava on the wing, guarded by Hamilton. Sydney from the free throw line, and they're going to call a
moving screen, it looks like,
I think
on Anna.
I was going to say it's either Anna or they're going to get Emma. It's Anna Skemp.
They got the look they wanted. Sydney at the free throw line for a jumper.
And, turnover. Good call there by the ref, as I believe Ava had position there. So lots of turnovers here early in this first round girls basketball playoff matchup here on the Cooley Region Sports Network. Emma Breidenbach with it now, looking for help. Swings it over to Sydney Philbach. Dillard now top of the key. Dillard back outside. Back inside to Emma Breidenbach, and they're going to have a foul called. I believe that is going to be on Adriana Lean.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number one on
Lots
her.
of sophomores and freshmen for Logan. So you look at their roster, same thing as Onalaska. A lot of youth on this roster, Coach.
I think the thing that Onalaska needs to look at is trying to get Sydney Philbach off the dribble. She's being guarded by JoJo Davis, and I think Sydney can use her ball handling skills there. Maybe try to take it to the hoop.
And no good on both. Rebound going to go to Aaliyah Hamilton, and Hamilton will bring it up the floor. Good speed. Hamilton brings it up. Now from the wing.
1-3-1 defense.
Ashley Janis. Hamilton from the side, no good. Rebound going to go. I think it's a travel beforehand. No, they're going to call a foul.
Hopefully that's on Mia.
Adriana Lean trying to go strong on the offensive board.
1-3-1 defense. They over-rotated, so when the ball came off the far rim, they didn't have anybody there to grab it.
And the first one, front iron, no good. So nobody hitting their charity stripe opportunities to this point so far. Lean with the second, and that one's good. So Logan gets on the board first. Onalaska will bring it up. Emma Breidenbach. Dillard now top of the key. Sydney Philbach tries to go inside, stolen by JoJo Davis, and she brings it up the floor. Slows it down. Now tries to go against two people. Loses the handle, gets it back. Good defense by Onalaska. And JoJo with an aggressive pull on Jamia Dillard that time.
It's going to stay Logan's ball, so that sorts out our jump off the tip.
Surprised they didn't call anything on that one. Lean tries to take it inside. Davis. Back iron, no good. Rebound going to go to the Hilltoppers, but it's going to stay with Logan.
Good job boxing out, but just didn't have anybody there to grab it.
Yeah, to your point, Coach. 3 Hilltoppers down in the low block.
You can tell that's been an emphasis to find a body, get somebody on them. But now you got to find the ball as well.
Here's Jazzy Davis for 3, and that's no good. Rebound going to go to Anna Skemp. Skemp with 3 Rangers on her. Now she breaks. Look at the speed. Just breaks away. Good job by Anna to break out of that press situation. Anna takes it inside. Sydney Philbach in and out, no good. Rebound going to go to Logan, and Lean with a good box out on Emma Breidenbach. And here's JoJo Davis bringing it up the floor. Hamilton from the wing. Double team over to Hamilton. Lean. Janis from the wing. Davis inside, Jazzy Davis. Aaliyah Hamilton from the corner. Back iron, no good. Jazzy Davis with the rebound. Inside the Lean, and they're going to call a foul.
It's 2 on Ava.
And that's big.
Bench isn't deep enough to get into foul trouble early tonight.
Ashley Fenn going to check in, looks like.
Tatum Walters going to join her.
Yep. Good on the first.
Checking in for Logan is Ada Thurman.
And the second is no good off the front iron. So 2-0 in favor of Logan. Onalaska struggling to get anything going right now. Emma Breidenbach from the wing. Sydney Philbach, she'll take that all day. Back iron, no good. Rebound going to go to Lean. And Sydney Philbach 0 for 3 so far. Hamilton. Wing. Kicks it on out to Thurman. Davis. Lean. Good defense by the Hilltoppers. Still in that 1-3-1, Coach?
Yeah, it looks like it. Actually, this is a 2-3 right now.
I was just going to say.
Actually, no, it is a 1-3-1.
I was going to say they're moving it around here.
It's tough to tell. You can
right. Nice move by Hamilton. They're going to call a foul on Philbach.
With how extended they were on defense, it's hard to tell. One of the things that'll give it away is Anna Skemp. If she's underneath the hoop running from baseline to baseline, that's going to.
Coach Smaling going to call a timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. This is high school basketball playoffs, regional first round girls basketball. And man, on the Cooley Region Sports Network.
President's Day is the best time to buy furniture, and Slumberland Furniture is having one of their biggest sales of the year.
Wow. Wow is right.
Deals up to 50% off throughout the store. Find a great accent piece, a warm fireplace, an amazing recliner. Incredible deals throughout the store. See why this is one of the best times of the year to buy furniture. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture. And for your new mattress, come to Slumberland Sleep Solutions, where we've reinvented mattress shopping.
Welcome back to John Shelton Court, Onalaska, Wisconsin. First round WIAA regional girls basketball matchup between the Logan Rangers and the Onalaska Hilltoppers. And Coach, Onalaska struggling to get anything going right now, and both these teams kind of having a tough time going offensively at this point. As the first for Leah Hamilton is good.
Free throws, the only scoring we've seen so far. A little update on the girls hockey. It's either a 4 p.m. or a 6:15 p.m. Game time on Thursday. So unsure which one, but those are our options right now.
Is that from Rick Franke, our president and CEO?
That is from Bridget Hubbard, president and CEO of the business department at Onalaska High School.
That's just as important. Tatum Walters now collapsed in the corner. Philbach. Here's Fenn. Fenn drops a shoulder. Philbach got a good opportunity here. Good defense by Jazzy Davis. Floater in the lane, no good. Rebound, JoJo Davis. Man, good defense by Jazzy that time to collapse on Sydney, who had a pretty good opportunity there. Hamilton swings it on over to Thurman. Thurman now to Lean. Thurman from the wing over to Hamilton. Hamilton, 2 collapse on her. JoJo Davis from the wing. Inside Jazzy Davis. Good positioning by Jazzy that time and a good basket. Ashley Fenn got on that side hip, and Jazzy was deep in position. Good job on that one, Coach.
We're almost 5 minutes in, still haven't found a bucket for Onalaska. It's been a little bit sloppy, a little bit physical.
Emma Breidenbach now with it. Lean on her. Fenn from the stripe. Inside to Philbach. 2 collapse on her immediately. And a foul going to be called, I believe, on Jazzy Davis, 44.
Correct. Some subs coming in. You got Mia Dillard checking back in. Looks like, is that Janish coming back in along with 25, Cam Korish. Is it Janish or Janish?
I want to say it's Janish.
Okay.
Fenn inside. Dillard inside to Fenn. Rebound by Dillard. Good, strong rebound. Jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Anna. Yes.
Good student section tonight for Onalaska.
Yeah, not bad. Quiet so far.
Different part of the court here for the playoffs.
Dillard inside to Fenn. Fenn backs it out. That's a travel. Yep.
Really struggling. Once they get it down low, they really aren't sure exactly what to do with it. Our outside shooting has not connected yet.
6-0 in favor of Logan. Turnover. Emma Breidenbach from the free throw line. And there you go.
Needed that one.
So Emma gets the Hilltoppers on the board, 6-2 in favor of the Rangers. Pressure now by the Hilltoppers, broken by Thurman. JoJo Davis swings it over to Thurman. Korish on the inside, double team on her. Thurman, Davis, over to Janish. Hamilton. Tip. Yeah. And they're going to call a foul on JoJo Davis.
So I think the game plan, if we can get the ball in the bucket, the game plan is to pressure. You saw that and it causes some issues. But you can't get that full court press set up unless you're able to score. So that's going to be a big part of it here. Obviously, the name of the game is to score. But it plays into your game plan, which is the full court pressure, making them make some long passes and whatnot.
3 ball coming from Tatum Walters. Front iron, no good. Rebound, Emma Breidenbach. Inside, Fenn, drop step. Davis on her. Walters saves another turnover for the Hilltoppers. Nice move by Walters. And going to stay here as JoJo Davis got a hand on it to knock it out. Good awareness by Tatum Walters to get out of the corner there. Skemple inbound to Dillard. Dillard to Fenn. And a Skemp from the wing. In and out, no good. Dillard can't get it. Gonna go to Logan.
Jazzy gonna check back in here for
that was a short
Logan.
break, huh?
I think the bench isn't super deep, so they're gonna be running in and out.
You look at the minutes played for the big 3 of JoJo Davis, Jazzy Davis, and Aaliyah Hamilton. It is pretty extensive. Let's just put it that way.
They're young.
Hamilton, JoJo Davis. Nice steal by Anna Skemp. And Anna with it now, and JoJo tips it, and It'll stay with Onalaska, but good read by JoJo Davis on that outlet pass. Emma Breidenbach will inbound now. Over to Dillard. Dillard will wait now.
Haven't seen Sydney Philbach for a while. I'd expect her to check back in here soon.
Yeah, she's getting a lot of contact down there. Breidenbach, Dillard. Fenn now with it, top of the key. Here's Dillard. Inside, good job by Lean. Good steal.
Ill-advised pass.
Hamilton with it. Back out to Lean. Over to JoJo Davis. Takes it from deep. Front iron, no good. Lean with a tough board and a hard fall. And it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow stay with Logan.
Sydney coming back in here.
Adriana Lean she's tough, man. I mean, she's been all over the floor so far in this one. JoJo Davis inbounds to Jazzy from the wing. There's Janish, Lean, Davis, 3-ball. That's what she does. She's got a really good game inside and out.
Gave the student section a little glance after that basket.
And a carry. Don't see that called very often.
You do not. And Ava's checking back in. Ava's checking back in with her 2 fouls, so she's going to have to be careful.
Yeah. 9-2 in favor of the Logan Rangers here early. First round regional girls basketball matchup on the Cooley Region Sports Network. Travel by Aaliyah Hamilton. Good call there.
The turnovers outpacing the points thus far.
Yeah, we talked about, we didn't get a chance to talk about it, but Onalaska averages 20 turnovers a game. That is a lot. And I know that Coach Schmaling has talked about it in practice, and there's some improvement there, that's for sure, but it still plagues them. And a kick ball, going to stay with the Hilltoppers.
Onalaska getting bailed out there.
Logan's playing some really good defense right now, that's for sure. Philbach with it, Jazzy Davis right on her. Here's Anna Skemp. Anna backs out top of the key. Dillard now from the wing. Ava, dribble drive. Good job by Lean on defense. Ava gets her composure back, can't get it to go. And JoJo Davis with the rebound. JoJo Davis, Aaliyah Hamilton trying to go to Jazzy on the low block. Good defense by Anna Skemp. Almost a steal by Skemp. Skemp all over Hamilton. Thurman over to Lean. Lean on Dillard. Good combo defense by Breidenbach to help out. Double team now on JoJo Davis, and she loses the handle. Hamilton, Thurman for 3, and no good.
Actually, Anna?
That's Janish, excuse me.
I didn't see what they called. They called Anna on the arm. That's her second foul, which really puts us in trouble. That's a
3-point opportunity here at the line for Janish. First one, no good.
I think Coach Schmaling's going to have to let her play a little bit. She's got to take it easy, but it's hard to pull her right now.
Second one, good.
JoJo going to take a break.
Much deserved.
I didn't see who checked in. Looks like number 3.
Yeah, that's Ada Thurman.
Okay. She might have already been in.
And 11-2 in favor of the Rangers. Onalaska offensively struggling right now to get anything going. Here's Emma Breidenbach. Sydney Philbach over to Skemp. Anna now with it. Dribble drive, backs out. Takes it on Hamilton. Off the glass, no good. Jazzy Davis with the board. Lean will bring it up the floor for Logan. Hamilton will take it from her. Lean. Thurman with it. Hamilton. Hamilton looking for help now. Swings it over to Thurman, top of the key. She's wide open, didn't take nothing there. Thurman, Hamilton. Inside, Jazzy Davis swings it out. Giannis for three. Hits it. Logan, excellent ball movement right now. 14-2 the score. 8 minutes and 24 seconds left in the first half. Logan right now on top. This is high school basketball on the Cooley Region Sports Network.
At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, we've been serving the Cooley region for over 35 years, so we know what it takes to meet all your waste and recycling needs. Whether it's picking up the recycling at your local business or taking out the trash at home, we've got you covered. At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, we're at your disposal.
Welcome back to John Shelton Court in Onalaska, Wisconsin. In the middle of a timeout, the Onalaska Lady Hilltoppers down 14-2 in this first round regional high school girls basketball playoff matchup here at John Shelton Court. Coach, a lot of turnovers for the Hilltoppers right now.
A lot of ill-advised passes. I think they're getting a little anxious in their offensive sets. They're pressing when they really just need to swing it back around. If the cut's not there, no need to force it, and that's what they've been doing, forcing it into passing lanes that aren't there. Just need to slow it down. There's a lot of time left. Don't need to press right now.
As we're back to action here, and Anna Skemp now with it. Anna over to Ava. Jamia now from the wing. Sydney Philbach. Dillard now looking for help. Good defense by Janisch. Almost a steal. And a good pass to Dillard. Loses the handle, though. Dillard gets it back, loses it. Steal by Logan. And a great play by Ada Thurman that time to get that. There's Jazzy Davis. 4 Hilltoppers on her. Scoop to the hoop, no good. Rebound, Dillard. And what are they going to call here?
They're going to call maybe just the glasses.
Yeah.
Ashley Fenn going to check in. I think Mia's going to take a break here. Coach needs to calm her down a little bit, get her composure back.
Cooley Region Sports Network would like to thank our gold level playoff sponsors, Kirk Paff State Farm Insurance Agency, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center, natural, gentle, and effective care. As Anna Skemp brings it up 14-2 in favor of the Logan Rangers. And right now, Hilltoppers got to get something going here offensively. Philbach, strong move to the rack, and a foul going to be called on Jazzy Davis. Maybe that's what you need to do, Coach, is
so
let
they haven't
Sydney start taking it to the rack.
They haven't been getting the calls down low. It's been a physical game. 6-4, the foul is in favor of Logan. There's a lot of contact that they're letting go, so I think that's one of the reasons why you're not seeing them attack as much, as they just don't feel like they're going to get the calls.
No good on the first one for Sydney Philbach, who's been on a tear.
Is Jazzy's second foul, though. Sammy Hansen checking in, her first action of the night. Getting into a spot on the bench that we haven't seen a lot of so far this year.
Second for Sydney is no good. Rebound going to go to Onalaska, though. Ava Breidenbach with the offensive board. Anna swings it on over to Hansen. Hansen with it now. Good defense. Here's Ava, nice move to the rim. Logan's defense, though, very quick to the point of attack. Hansen, Skemp, inside Philbach. Philbach drop step. Nice move, back outside Hansen for 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound, gonna go to Porish, and here comes JoJo Davis with it. Skemp on her. JoJo behind the back dribble, nice move there. 3 ball from Janisch, good. Good ball movement by Logan.
8 points for Janisch already tonight.
If you would have told me Ashley Janisch would be the leading scorer for the Rangers right now, I would have laughed at you. She is having a great game so far tonight.
15-point lead built up.
Hilltoppers got to get something going. Emma Breidenbach now. Back out Anna Skemp, wide open from the wing. Front iron, no good. Rebound going to go to the Hilltoppers. Emma now. Ava Breidenbach for 3. Front iron, in and out, no good. Hansen with a nice board. Put back in the foul. And how about that from Sammy Hansen, the 5'8 junior coming off the bench and giving some life to the Lady Hilltoppers here.
They need a spark from somewhere. Aaliyah Hamilton checking back in. That's Lean's second fall. So now Jazzy Davis has 2. Lean has 2. JoJo Davis has 1. Fall's starting to match up now.
Hanson from the line. And no good on that. And here's Hamilton with it. Loses it. Hanson with the steal. Foul going to be called on Hamilton. Coulee Region Sports Network would like to thank our gold level playoff sponsors, Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, La Crosse's leader in waste management solutions. Every plumbing and heating proudly serving the La Crosse area since 1969. Just a few of our gold level playoff sponsors here tonight.
Bonus rest the way out for both teams.
Nice shot that time, man. How about that from Ava Breidenbach? That was needed. As they cut the lead down to 10 now. Logan, Onalaska starting to get fired up a little bit. You can see it. The Studi comes alive. Here's JoJo Davis with it. Scoop to the hoop, no good. Hanson with the rebound. Over to Skemp. Oh, and JoJo Davis.
That's 2.
That should be a flagrant, in my opinion.
We'll see what they call. They're talking. I think they're going to give the intentional.
Yeah, she shoved it.
Intentional.
Yep.
That's
Shoved
2
her
shots
to
and the ball. Sammy Hanson, a spark plug off the bench, draws an intentional foul. Got a rebound here. Got a foul on Aaliyah Hamilton as well. 2 shots and the ball is a huge swing in momentum.
Abby Weidman, the head coach of the Logan Rangers, can't be happy about that.
It's just losing your composure.
Yeah, it's not needed. I mean, that's for sure. I mean, you're up by 10 points right now. Frustration, I get it, but you can't do that.
Onalaska, I think your goal right now is how low can you get this deficit before the half? Can you cut it to 5?
And the second is good.
You know, you might not go into the half with a lead, but can you get it to under 5 where you got a manageable deficit to start the half?
And JoJo Davis has played a tremendous game so far, but that is something you cannot do.
And now you got Jazzy back out there with 2. JoJo's got 2. Lean's got 2. So 3 of their starters with 2 fouls puts you in a tough spot.
Anna Skemp brings it up the floor for the Lady Hilltoppers. Cut this deficit down to 9 now. And what are they going to call
Moving
here?
Screen on Sammy Hanson.
So another miscue offensively for the Lady Hilltoppers, and Logan will get it back.
She stuck a shoulder out. She didn't get to where she got to where she needed to be, but the defender wasn't going to come into her. Stuck a little shoulder out. They called it.
Giannis will inbound for Logan. Aaliyah Hamilton will bring it up. Emma Breidenbach on her. Giannis from the wing. Thurman, good defense by Hanson, almost caused another turnover. Korish with it, Skemp on her. Hamilton, collapsing defense in the corner now. Giannis, Korish, good steal by Anna Skemp, good awareness that time. Back out. Here's Emma, thought about it. Ava now from the wing, she'll take that all day long. In and out, no good. Philbach with a good board there. And a turnover on the outlet pass. I thought Sydney might try and take that up, actually.
She caught it, or she rebounded it, and she was right underneath the hoop. She needed to find a way to maneuver out from underneath the basket.
Jazzy Davis had good position down low on her, that's for sure.
I thought Ava was going to hit that 3.
The mental chess, though, you know, you got Jazzy with 2 fouls. I would have probably taken it up to see if we can get her on the 3rd foul. Hamilton with it inside Jazzy Davis. Backs down, good positioning. Nice play by Philbach on the block. And they're going to get Sydney on the foul. And again, another offensive rebound for Logan. That's what they're good at. Jazzy will take an attempt from the stripe here. Both teams in the bonus. And that one's good. Second, front iron gets the roll. Logan now back up by 11. 4:27 left in the first half. Jazzy Davis gets the steal, brings it up the floor for Logan. Stops and pops. Front iron, no good. Rebound taken by Hanson, and she loses the handle. What are they going to call? It's going to be Onalaska ball.
It's one of those situations.
Aaliyah Hamilton must have got her hand on that.
You're either calling a foul or you're giving the ball to Onalaska in that situation, and they chose to just play on, give the ball to Onalaska. It was probably off the Ona player, but the contact caused it.
Here's Skemp. Hanson thought about it. Backs out. And foul going to be called, I believe, on Lean.
I think it might be on Korish, 25.
Yep, 25. And again, Onalaska in the bonus, so Hanson will go to the line here. Tatum Walters going to check back in.
She's going to go for Ava Breidenbach. They're going to try and probably try and finish the half here without Ava on the court. Try to make sure she doesn't pick up a third.
Sammy Hanson in and out, no good on the bonus attempt, and Hamilton with the rebound. Giannis from the wing. Lean, Hamilton with it now. Davis with Philbach on her. That's a good matchup. No good by Jazzy. And out of bounds, going to go to Onalaska. Good job by Sydney Philbach that time. Great defense on Jazzy Davis on the low block. 3:46 left in the first half.
Keep working straight up with those arms. Can't lean over, can't pick up another foul.
And a Skemp for three. From back iron, no good. And Onalaska not getting it going from the three-point stripe so far. Hamilton down the floor. Good conversion there and a good look.
Anna couldn't, she knows she couldn't risk a third foul, so she simply had to let Aaliyah take that one.
21-8 in favor of Logan. Right now the Lady Hilltoppers struggling to score. Walters gets the roll.
It's a big bucket that lead it stretched to 13.
And here comes Logan up the floor. Giannis, two on her. Jazzy now will take it. Jazzy Davis to lean. Giannis. Hanson on her. Hamilton, top of the key. Blows by Breidenbach. Good rebound, good defensive help by Philbach that time. And here comes Skemp. Breidenbach for three, and she nails it. That's huge right there for the Lady Hilltoppers.
Gets it back down to 8.
21-13 in favor of the Rangers. 2:30 left in the first half. Lean with it now. Swings it. Hamilton thought about it, and timeout going to be called by Logan. We'll keep it right here, Coach.
Yeah, Coach Weidman just wanting to get this thing back under control. They had lead stretched to 13. It was up to 15 at one time. Timeout, collect yourself, see if you can get set on offense.
Well, that and Onalaska's starting to get it going a little bit, and I think she sees it and wants to slow down this momentum. As the defense for the Hilltoppers has been pretty good for the most part. It's just the offense for the Hilltoppers has been really sluggish in the first half. And, you know, they pride themselves on moving the ball around and taking the open shot. Logan's just done a really good job, especially in the low block, collapsing down whenever there's an opportunity in that high percentage area.
So with the 8-point lead, I was talking about a little bit ago, see if you can get it to 5. Can you cut it to 5, 2.5 minutes left? Come out of the second half or starting the second half and give yourself a chance. But don't let Logan stretch this back out to double digits heading into the halftime.
And the inbound to Korish. Walters on her. Good hands by Hanson. Lean will get it, though. And Breidenbach. Lean now gets away from her. Hamilton. Dribble drive. Korish. Giannis with it. Good defense by Hannah Skemp. She's just, forget about it if you draw that assignment. Lean, good move to the rack, but no good. Dillard with a nice board on Jazzy Davis. Walters now, and they're going to call a foul on Giannis.
That's her first. One of the things I love watching Anna Skemp on defense is she's pointing everyone else where to go. Walters is going to shoot free throws here. Anna doesn't know that. She's pointing everywhere else where to go. So when someone sets a screen on her, she's pointing to the switch defender. Hey, they're coming up here. She knows their offensive sets almost better than the offense does sometimes.
And Tatum Walters in the bonus, and no good on that one. 21-13 in favor of Logan, under 2 minutes in the first half. Inside Jazzy, double team on her. Back out to Lean. Hamilton from the wing. Back iron, no good. Rebound Korish. Another offensive rebound for Logan. Turnover. Anna Skemp with it now, and she'll slow it down. Walters. Breidenbach with it. Inside Philbach. And tough shot there. I don't know if it got blocked on the way up.
Yeah, it got blocked. She double clutched it.
Sydney's having a tough go of it so far in this first half. And a foul going to be called on Dillard.
Give me a second.
Cooley Region Sports Network would like to thank another gold level sponsor, Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. And Aaliyah Hamilton will attempt the bonus attempt.
Ada Thurman checking back in for the Rangers.
Hamilton good.
5 points now for Hamilton.
Hamilton, a sophomore. A lot of youth on this roster. Hamilton and Jazzy Davis will be back next year for Logan.
Coach Schmaling really talking to the refs right now. Doesn't like how physical they've allowed the game to get.
Yeah. It has been pretty physical in this first half, no question about that. 22-13 in favor of Logan. Anna with it. Philbach, she'll take that. And front iron, no good. And Sydney just can't find it right now. Minute to go. Jazzy Davis. Back iron, no good. Rebound going to go to Anna Skemp. Anna will bring it up. Walters thought about it, passes on it. Here's Dillard.
It's getting physical in the paint.
Skemp with it. Philbach. Dillard loses the handle. Jazzy all over her. Jump ball possession arrow goes to Logan, or are they going to call foul?
It's going to be Jazzy Davis. That's 3 on Jazzy. Korish going to check back in. So Jazzy with 3, JoJo with 2, Lean with 2.
Something to watch. I mean, especially the Davis sisters getting in foul trouble early.
Bench isn't super deep for either team.
And the first one is good for Jamia. Eight-point lead now for Logan. Had it as much as 13 at one point. Second back iron, no good. Rebound going to go to Sydney Philbach. Good job there. Kicks it back out to Anna. Anna with the drive. Pulls up with the jumper inside. Can't get it to go, and a foul going to be called on Korish. So Jamia going to go back to the line.
Korish's second foul. Their post players
all
really starting to get into trouble.
A lot of 2 fouls of concerns when you look at the post players for Logan. And good on the first.
Sammy Hansen's going to check in. Going to take Anna Skemp out, make sure Anna doesn't pick up a third. Who puts this camera right here? You always got me bumping the time here.
Hey, look at that.
There we go.
We always pull back the curtain here on CRSN. And she also gets the second, so that was big right there for Onalaska.
Cut it to 6.
But you just get so emotionally invested, Coach. You're hitting the table with your elbows and clapping your hands, you know what I mean? That's good. Here comes Logan now. Checking in for the first time is Taya Goodman.
Quite the group of reserves out here for both teams right now with
get
the
some
foul
rest
trouble.
going, a little extra rest going into the half.
And make sure you don't pick up a third.
Absolutely. Good strategy.
Don't need to be physical away from the hoop right now. They're in the double bonus. You can't give them a free one.
2 seconds left. And, that
looked like it was online.
It looked like it was by Ada Thurman, but no good. And the score going into halftime. The Logan Rangers up 22-16 on the Onalaska Lady Hilltoppers here in first round WIAA girls basketball playoff action. We'll be back and have the CRSN halftime show here on the Cooley Region Sports Network.
It is time for the final question. Who is offered the Rogers rate? Jacob State Farm? Basically anyone? Sorry, buddy, that's incorrect.
See? We offer great rates that fit anyone's budget.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Jessica in the middle. You said me? No. Sorry, what are we doing? Whatever. Also me. Great LOL. That was really important. Of course. Everybody gets the rates, I guess.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
President's Day is the best time to buy furniture, and Slumberland Furniture is having one of their biggest sales of the year.
Wow. Wow is right.
Deals up to 50% off throughout the store. Find a great accent piece, a warm fireplace, an amazing recliner. Incredible deals throughout the store. See why this is one of the best times of the year to buy furniture. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture. And for your new mattress, come to Slumberland Sleep Solutions, where we've reinvented mattress shopping.
It's raining.
Again.
You're trying to sleep upstairs, but you're thinking about what's going on down here. How is your sump pump doing? Is it still running? What will you find in the basement? At Every Plumbing, we want you to sleep with confidence during the heaviest of rains. Our double sump pump with controller system will give you that confidence. It minimizes wear and tear on pumps, and if one fails, there's always a backup. Call Every Plumbing today for a free estimate.
At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, we've been serving the Cooley region for over 35 years, so we know what it takes to meet all your waste and recycling needs. Whether it's picking up the recycling at your local business or taking out the trash at home, we've got you covered. At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, we're at your disposal.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care? At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. At Noble Insurance, we're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you and your needs.
Welcome back to halftime here at John Shelton Court, our first round WIAA girls First round regional playoff matchup here between the Onalaska Lady Hilltoppers and the Logan Rangers. Logan right now out muscling the Lady Hilltoppers, literally 22-16, Coach. And you got some, I see you got some stats there. Go ahead.
Yeah, for Onalaska, Tatum Walters with 2, Sammy Hansen with 3, Emma Breidenbach with 5, Ava Breidenbach with 3, Jamia Dillard with 3. For Logan, Lean with 2, Janish with 8, Aaliyah Hamilton with 5, JoJo Davis 3, Jazzy Davis 4. So scoring has been spread out. Nobody's really exploded outside of Janish with her 8. Shooting hasn't been super hot, been a lot of turnovers. It's been a scrappy physical game so far, a lot of fouls.
So I got some scores to pass along, Coach, here. So Aquinas playing basketball in the first round of their matchup, 44-26. Aquinas drew a 6 seed. Well, that's boys, actually. So this is actually, so I'm not sure, but they're playing tonight. They're up at the half, 44-26. I don't know if that's a playoff matchup.
I think that seed is probably their ranking in the state.
That could be. And then let's see, Wisconsin Dells against Westby. They're up 17-16. That is a play-in game. I know that for a fact. And then Luther down 29-21 at the half against Lancaster. GET up 24-8 over Altoona in that first-round matchup. And again, final score tonight from Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, correct, Coach, for the Onalaska Lady Co-op Hilltoppers. The man, Mark Thorne's squad just played great all season, and they'll advance to state as they take out Somerset tonight 3-1. And you said it was a Thursday game that they'll be playing next week. Is that what you had for information?
Thursday, either at 4 p.m. or I think a 6:15 time slot. So one of the two. So it sounds like get out of school a little bit early. We'll see if we can, maybe like a 12:30 exit time. You might have to stop and stretch the legs halfway to Madison or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, congratulations to the Lady Hilltoppers Hockey Co-op. That, again, and Mark Thorne and the coaching staff there. That's a big accomplishment. The Alliant Energy Center going to have Hilltoppers in it again. That's always good to hear when you're. They've had such a great year. They have so much talent, and we'll see what happens, and they've got a shot, that's for sure, to especially if that goaltending continues and they continue to play well, take advantage of some high percentage opportunities. Jaden Hammis is quite the player if you haven't seen her play. She's very good. So
girls is a 4-team state final,
yes,
correct?
It is.
I think the boys are 8.
Yep.
I'm going to guess they'll reseed when they get there. That's kind of the trend that WIAA has gone to the tournament series. So I'm expecting a reseed, and they've got some quality wins. So I don't know how the other side of the bracket shapes out, but they've got some quality wins. There's no reason why they couldn't be playing in those middle seeds.
Again, your score at half, 22-16, Logan up in this first round WIAA girls basketball matchup. We'll be back with second half action here in about 2 minutes. This is high school basketball on the Cooley Region Sports Network.
People assume these photo shoots are easy.
Just like they assume they can't afford great insurance. But State Farm has rates that fit any budget.
What? Can I get a profile? All in the core.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
President's Day is the best time to buy furniture, and Slumberland Furniture is having one of their biggest sales of the year.
Wow. Wow is right.
Deals up to 50% off throughout the store. Find a great accent piece, a warm fireplace, an amazing recliner. Incredible deals throughout the store. See why this is one of the best times of the year to buy furniture. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture. And for your new mattress, come to Slumberland Sleep Solutions, where we've reinvented mattress shopping.
And about a minute left till we start second half action here, Coach. And again, the score 22-16 in favor of the Logan Rangers, who really defensively have done a good job against the Onalaska Hilltoppers, especially in the low block at Sydney Philbach, who has been struggling so far in this one, Coach. And, Onalaska trying to get the perimeter game going, and just shots aren't falling for him. And I mean, you got to give credit to Logan, though. The defense has been very good. And the Davis sisters are as advertised. I haven't a chance to see them this season. I've seen them a couple years ago when they were sophomore. One was a sophomore, one was a freshman. But since that time, man, they definitely control tempo for the Rangers. There's no question about that.
It's been a struggle hitting. They've had some open looks. Onalaska has. They haven't fallen. Sydney Philbach hit one early, but it got called for, I think, an offensive foul in route, so it got waved off. And really, since that point, open shots haven't been falling. Anna Skemps had a couple that just missed, and the Breidenbachs got a little bit hot to close it out. But the other part of it is the free throw line.
Yes.
Onalaska hasn't converted from the free throw line. Even with Logan in the double bonus late, they simply weren't able to close the gap to where they needed to. Now it's only 6. Gives you a shot. Was up to 15 at one point. It was 17-2. So they did a good job of picking it up. We'll see how they are able to handle it coming out at the half. Both Davis is back out there, one with 3, one with 2 fouls.
That could be a factor as we go down the stretch, too. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Aaliyah Hamilton will get the inbound pass. Logan does. Actually, Onalaska has a possession arrow to start this as another thing to look for here, as there's been a lot of physical play early in this game. Davis, and they're going to call a travel on JoJo Davis. So an early turnover for Logan. And inbound to the Lady Hilltoppers. Anna Skemp will bring it up the floor and control the tempo for the offense here. Philbach, top of the key. Emma Breidenbach from the wing. Ava Breidenbach inside. Philbach. Philbach. Switch out. Emma. Emma from the wing. Nice move inside and gets the nice roll there.
She saw that the Davis girl's back was to her, and if her back's to her, she can't help on defense. So she took it to the rack as soon as she saw that and converted.
Jazzy now from the stripe. Nice move inside on Sydney. Rebound. Gonna go. Let's see where the possession arrow goes down. Onalaska. They're gonna say it went off Jazzy last.
Must have been off a foot. She had an awkward fall there.
Yeah, hopefully she's okay.
Yeah, she's up. She's moving, but I was watching the ball. I didn't see what caused her to fall.
And Onalaska will inbound. Anna Skemp bringing it up. 4-point lead now for Logan. Onalaska just chipping away at this quietly. Logan's starting to struggle a little bit offensively now.
Onalaska's got to watch out. They've been setting a lot of moving screens that haven't been called. Emma Breidenbach, though, with the finish.
Onalaska starting off hot here. Inside, and another turnover by Logan. And JoJo Davis talking to the refs. I don't know if she really wants to do that right now. She's got that intentional foul right now.
That wasn't, I don't think anything too bad, just confused.
Right.
It was one of those that it could have easily gone to Logan.
Inside, Emma Breidenbach. Drop step, nice move to the rim, and she gets it to go, and we're tied up.
They found their game plan. When the season's on the line, find the senior.
Outside, Janish. Inside, Davis, turnover, and what are they going to say? Is that going to go to Onalaska? And JoJo is upset because she feels she got fouled over in the corner, and she does have a legitimate gripe there on that one, I think.
There was some contact. I'm not sure if it was a foul or if her teammate just threw her into a bad spot, and sometimes that plays into it. When you throw somebody into contact, it's not always a foul.
Inside, nice steal by JoJo.
Went to the well too many times.
She'll bring it up now. Davis, nice crossover. And are they going to call off it? Nope, they're going to call a blocking foul on Anna Skemp.
That's on Anna, and it is. That's 3.
And JoJo Davis has got some skill. Inbound now for Logan. Here's Lean with it. Back over to Hamilton. Hamilton, Jazzy Davis open that's JoJo, excuse me, from the wing for three. Jazzy with the board in between two Hilltoppers, and they're going to call the foul. And let's see who they call it on. It's either going to be on Ava Breidenbach or Sydney Philbach here.
That might have. It's on Mia. I didn't
really?
Think, I didn't think Mia was around.
She was around there. JoJo inbound. Jazzy, steal. Here comes Ava with it. She's got Jamia with her. Backs it out, though. Anna. Jamia now open. Doesn't take the shot. Kicks it back outside. Emma Breidenbach.
Smart offense by Onalaska to reset.
Back out Anna. Thought about it. From the stripe. Back outside. Jamia. Inside Sydney can't handle the pass. And here's JoJo Davis. Brings it up. Lean. Can't handle that. She retrieves it. Davis from the wing. Nice move. Almost loses the handle there. Inside to Jazzy. Jazzy with a nice spin move off the side of the backboard. Gets her own rebound, though, and puts it in for Logan. Both teams going to their strength right now. Inside. Philbach. Nice drop step by Sydney.
With the foul situation, it's one where it really handcuffs the defenders at times, and you can't play as physical as you wanted to in that first half.
All tied up here, 24 apiece.
The pushing and shoving is happening in that
It is.
low block.
This is a very physical game. I tell you, it's almost like watching college girls basketball with how physical it is down in the low block. I haven't seen a game this physical this year from a girls aspect.
They let them get away with it in the first half, and then it's going to continue.
Jazzy, Hamilton, good defense by Onalaska. They're going to call Jamia with the foul.
And that's her fourth.
Yeah, that's not an ideal situation. They'll probably bring Ashley in, would be my guess.
Ashley's already in there right now. They might have to go
there
with.
she is. I'm sorry about that.
They're going to go Sydney right back in. I thought maybe we'd see Tatum Walters, and they play a little small.
So Sydney checks back in for Jamia Dillard. Thank you, Coach.
They brought Ashley.
Got a lot of moving
rotation.
parts right now
there's
on the side.
We're seeing a lot of players we haven't seen a ton of.
Wow, nice play. Good setup by Jazzy Davis.
Puts her up to 8 points on the night.
Inside, Fenn.
And
jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Onalaska.
That's not a good pass by Anna. There's nothing to do with that ball when she catches it with three defenders around her.
13:58, just starting the second half here on the Cooley Region Sports Network.
Ashley's not your best post player, and she's triple teamed.
Breidenbach, Skemp with it, back out to Emma. Emma inside, Ashley backs it out. Ooh, I thought for sure Sydney would take that. Dribble drive, nice move, and the foul.
Jazzy's fourth.
That's a big foul for Logan.
It puts her on the bench for quite a while here.
And
with
a confidence
14 minutes
builder
left.
for Sydney Philbach.
Yeah. With 14 minutes left in the half, that really puts you in a tough spot.
Cooley Region Sports Network would like to thank our gold level playoff sponsors, Kirk Paff, State Farm Insurance Agency. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center. Natural, gentle, and effective care. Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, La Crosse's leader in waste management solutions. As Sydney gets the old school three-point play to go through.
And that's a lead.
Onalaska's first lead of this one, or second actually. And an offensive foul.
That's an easy call. That's 3 on JoJo Davis.
So JoJo Davis also in foul trouble. Jazzy on the bench with 4.
We might have what do we have game management here. I think it might be Logan's student section or the fan. It was the ref on this corner. Talk to JJ Jansky. I'm not sure if somebody said something that the refs weren't happy with or what the situation is there.
Well, nonetheless, a stoppage in play. 13:40 left in the second half. Coach Tom Yashinsky, Scotty Grand here, Jeff Ross on camera. First round WIAA girls basketball playoff action. Onalaska is now up 27-26. Logan struggling offensively the second half. Onalaska starting to find their groove a little bit here. Davis sisters in foul trouble. Could be a big factor down the stretch. Skemp, Emma Breidenbach now from the wing, kicks it on over. Ava for three, off the back, no good. Picked up by Sydney on the board. Anna Skemp wide open for three. Back iron, no good. Nice rebound by Hansen. Sydney with a nice move to the rack, and there's that confidence we talked about, Coach. She's starting to get it now.
Didn't have a bucket the first half, had a free throw, but she's got 6 points here early in the second.
29-26 now in favor of the Hilltoppers, who are finding their groove now. Hamilton back out, lean with a nice move. They're going to call a foul.
If that's Ava, that's 4.
On Anna Skemp.
On Anna, that's 4. So Ava, that would have only been 3.
So 4 fouls on Anna Skemp, and
he's going to leave her in. No, he's not. Tatum Walter's going to come in.
That's big for Anna.
That's huge.
Talk about that physical play, Coach, and it's showing on the foul column, that's for sure. And looked like,
I think she tripped over her, the girl setting the screen for her.
Yeah, Giannis just lost her footing and a turnover, and Onalaska's going to get the ball here.
With Anna out, the question is, at what point do you bring her back? Because you have a lot of game to be played here.
Inside, Philbach, nice pass to Hansen, can't get it to go.
They had it set up really nice.
That was a prime-time opportunity right there for the Hilltoppers. Hamilton loses it, and they're going to call her out of bounds.
You almost wonder, Coach Schmeling, do you slow the game down? And do you kind of, do you try to take the air out of the ball right now and just buy some time until you can get some of your kids back in? Mia with 4, Anna with 4.
Emma Breidenbach with lean on her. Philbach top of the key, Korish on her, stolen by Hamilton.
A lot of contact there, letting them play.
Davis will bring it up now for Logan.
They're going to bring Mia back in with her 4.
Korish, Hamilton top of the key, Giannis. Davis, nice move by JoJo Davis. Look at that.
Quite the ball handler. And
wow.
They're going to call the glasses again.
Yep. That was impressive.
Thought it was late for a foul. It wasn't a foul, just the glasses coming off.
29-28 in favor of the Lady Hilltoppers, who were down 22-16 at the half. And the foul.
It's going to be on Lean, her 3rd.
And Emma will go to the line here.
Sorry, it wasn't on Lean. 25.
25 is Korish.
And that is her 3rd.
So post players, again, getting in trouble for Logan. Front iron, no good.
Thurman going to check in for Lean.
Emma Breidenbach now with her 2nd attempt. And that one is good. 2-point lead now for the Lady Hilltoppers. 11:27 left in this one here on the Cooley Region Sports Network. Winner goes to play Rice Lake tomorrow. And here comes Emma with it on the turnover. Can't get it to go. Rebound Giannis. Coach Schmeling very frustrated right now.
Those are the buckets you need.
Davis. Giannis from the wing. Back over to JoJo.
2-3 zone.
Hamilton from the wing. JoJo Davis with it now. Giannis. Korish. Hamilton. Drives inside on Breidenbach. Back out to Korish. Davis. Davis had it knocked away. And
that's going to be 4.
Foul.
Yep, that's going to be 4 on Davis. Took a swing after the miss.
Yeah, she did.
Not a punch or anything like that,
yep.
But just swung back at Emma.
Yep.
Frustration setting in, and they also weren't able to get her out. so 4 fouls, and they weren't able to get her out. So now she's guarding Sammy Hansen, who isn't the strongest offensive, but you want to go after her right now, see if you can get 5.
Breidenbach now. Hansen, top of the key for 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Korish. Hamilton will bring it up now for Logan. Davis. Back iron, no good. Rebound going to go to Breidenbach. Yeah, very physical play everywhere right now. Philbach, drop step, inside. Nice move, can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, tries to save it, and turnover to Logan.
Some of that sloppiness resurfacing.
Davis, Janish, Hamilton. Hamilton will take it from the stripe. Back iron, no good. Rebound going to go to Hansen.
Sammy Hansen is having a game tonight. I don't think she came into this game thinking I'm going to play 20 minutes, but they needed her.
Emma Breidenbach now on Hamilton. Nice move to the rim. Look at that by Emma.
11 now for Emma. Actually 14, excuse me.
Good second half for her. Timeout on the floor.
Full timeout.
We'll take one as well. This is first round girls basketball WIAA playoff action on the Cooley Region Sports Network.
It's raining.
Again.
You're trying to sleep upstairs, but you're thinking about what's going on down here. How is your sump pump doing? Is it still running? What will you find in the basement? At Every Plumbing, we want you to sleep with confidence during the heaviest of rains. Our double sump pump with controller system will give you that confidence. It minimizes wear and tear on pumps, and if one fails, there's always a backup. Call Every Plumbing today for a free estimate.
Back here at John Shelton Court in Onalaska, Wisconsin. The Onalaska Lady Hilltoppers have stormed back from their first half performance to take a 32-28 lead, and very physical basketball game here tonight, Coach. I don't think I've seen a more physical girls basketball game in quite some time than this one.
We have 9.5 minutes left. We already have 4 girls with 4 fouls, a couple more with 3, and a lot of chippiness.
Both Davis sisters in foul trouble. That's the big story here. They both have 4 fouls.
And then Anna Skemp and Mia Dillard for Onalaska, so that's 4 starters.
As Logan will start off after the timeout here. Lean with it, top of the key, good defense. I believe Abby Rudrud in now.
You can call Ashley Fenn there for the foul. Her and I think it was Thurman were getting tangled up. That's one of those ones that I think just try and keep the game under control.
Janish inbound for Logan.
Abby Rudrud checked in now.
Korish. Janish for 3. No good. Rebound Thurman, and they're going to call a foul.
That's on Ava.
Yeah, I believe so.
Her third.
That's her third.
Not the worst thing right now, but it's getting close.
Korish. Thurman top of the key, back over to Janish, and a foul going to be called on Emma Breidenbach.
Her first. I'm surprised they're in their man-to-man right now. I feel like they'd be better off in their 2-3 with the people we have on the court.
Logan is in the bonus.
Just deny the inside game. Make them shoot from outside. They haven't made much, especially with the Davis girls out.
Ashley Janish, one of the few seniors on this roster. And in and out, no good. And rebound to Rudrud. Emma Breidenbach inside Ashley Fenn. Fenn with a nice move. And they're going to call a foul on Korish. That's her 4th, too. So you got 3 post players with 4 fouls now for Logan.
At some point, you're just going to have to leave somebody in. You just don't have the bodies to bring another person in.
Fenn now from the line. And front iron, no good. A lot of struggles from the free throw line tonight for Onalaska.
Taya Goodman checking in.
sophomore.
Might be the second time we've seen
Yep.
her.
And second one, no good either. And those are the ones you got to have in these type of games. Lean, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Emma Breidenbach.
And that's the bonus for Lean.
Sydney Philbach will check back in.
Might be the hardest call in basketball, the block charge on a player that's got a head of steam.
Abby Rudrud back out. Take a seat.
What I thought on that one, I thought that should have been a charge on Lean. I thought the extended forearm was, as an official, what I would have called.
And no good. Philbach with the board, and they're going to call a push. I believe it's going to be on Hamilton.
Either Hamilton or, let's see.
It's either going to be on her or Goodman, one of the two.
Looks like Hamilton.
Yep.
Her second, no trouble for her.
8:37 left, a lot of fouls here, Coach.
And we are bonus, both teams, the rest of the way.
Well, Onalaska's not quite there yet, it looks like.
Next one, though.
Yes.
So the next foul, they're shooting.
So you're saying it's going to happen soon?
Well.
I'm reading the tea leaves, Coach. Philbach, drop step, back outside. Walters, top of the key, drives, back out Fenn. Sydney inside. Drop step, nice move. Gets it, nope, in and out, no good. Rebound Logan. Hamilton now almost lost the dribble on the way up. Janisch. Now Goodman. Janisch takes a deep three. In and out, no good. Philbach with the board.
So who goes back to their starters first?
Right.
Do you put the Davis girls in? Do you wait for them to put Skemp in? What's the...
Inside Sydney, off of the deflection. A nice move and drop step inside for Philbach to get that to go.
Logan student section looking for the 3-second call.
34-28 in favor of the Hilltoppers.
2-3 now.
Hamilton, Lean now tries to drive on it. Goodman loses the handle, going to go back to Onalaska.
Good change up by Coach Schmeling to get into that 2-3. They've been man the last couple possessions down.
Breidenbach to Breidenbach. Emma brings it up. Emma's had quite the second half. Lean on her. Philbach now from the top of the key. Fenn. And what's the call?
It's 3 on Lean. Excuse me, that's, 3 on Lean. They had her hooking Emma.
So off the ball.
And we're bonus.
And, yep, I was just going to say, Coach, you got your wish. Emma Breidenbach.
And here comes Jazzy.
And JoJo.
And
good.
At some point, it doesn't pay to have them on the bench, right? They might fall out, but if the deficit keeps growing,
it's better to have them in there than not.
Right. If the deficit keeps growing, it didn't help you sitting them. Mia comes back in, so there's the game we were talking about, right? So Mia's going to come in. They're going to wait a little bit yet on Anna.
Putting all your pieces on the table here.
If you don't win, you go home.
Who gets the
take 'em
checkmate,
with
Coach, huh? Second one good. Those are big right there.
Stretching to an 8-point lead now. We're down 15
Biggest
early.
lead of the game for the Lady Hilltoppers. JoJo Davis, Hamilton. Janisch, Hamilton. Thought about it. Passes. Janisch. Thought about it. Passes. Here's Davis. She'll take that shot from the wing. No good. Rebound Dillard.
Coach Schmeling's got to stay zone the rest of the game. Force the outside shot.
Breidenbach. Philbach with it now. Dillard. Emma. Ava Breidenbach. Inside Philbach. Good defense. Dillard open. Dribble drive. Kicks it out to Walters. Good collapse by Lean. Philbach. Outside the box. No good. Rebound Lean.
Don't need to force a shot. You have an 8-point lead.
Jazzy Davis inside with 3 Hilltoppers on her. Contact and the foul. That's what she does. Great awareness on the pass.
It's 4 on Ava.
To set that play up to Jazzy, who had good position down low.
Cut the lead to 5.
Jazzy composed at the line.
Got to think that Anna Skemp's checking back in soon.
5-point lead for the Lady Hilltoppers. Logan trying to get back and chip away at this one. Dillard inside out. Breidenbach will take it to the rim. Nice scoop to the hoop, but can't get it to fall. JoJo with the rebound. JoJo Davis brings it up the floor. Walters on her. Lean will take it inside. Floater in the lane, gets it to fall.
3-point.
Logan now starting to find their groove here a little bit. Like Coach said, 3-point lead. Under 6 minutes to go. Walters open for 3, back iron, no good. Davis with the board. JoJo brings it up. And they're going to call a foul.
That's on Mia, that's 5.
Dillard.
It is Mia, that's 5. Do you go Anna? I think so. Yep. You can see just the momentum swing with the Davis girls back in there. How big of a thing that is for Logan.
JoJo Davis now. Logan in the double bonus. Front iron, no good.
Just going to rush that one.
A little bit. I would agree. Front iron, no good. Rebound go to the Lady Hilltoppers. Here's Skemp. Walters. Breidenbach. Skemp now top of the key. Here's Philbach with it now. Walters. Emma. Emma, dribble drive. Nice move to the rim. Oh, almost gets it to go, but a board by Davis. JoJo Davis brings it up. Giannis, lean now inside. 2 collapse on her. Giannis, JoJo Davis. Hamilton, open. Shot. Back iron, no good. Giannis with the rebound. Good defense by Ava Breidenbach. Here's Davis with it. JoJo now resets just a tad. Giannis. Logan slowing it down a little bit here, trying to wait for the open shot. JoJo with it. Hamilton. Giannis. Dribble drive. Good collapse by Ava Breidenbach there. Hamilton with it. Skemp on her. Jazzy with it. And can't get it to go. Contact is there. Logan in the double bonus. But during the shot at the same time, so 2 no matter what. 4:13 left in this one, Coach.
Sydney's second foul, so one of the few Hilltoppers not in foul trouble.
Coulee Region Sports Network would like to thank our gold sponsors, Every Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the La Crosse area since 1969, and Jazzy Davis good on the first.
12 points now for Jazzy.
And also Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Jazzy, good from the line, man.
Onalaska hasn't scored since the Davis girls checked back in.
1-point lead for the Lady Hilltoppers. That's a good point, Coach. Walters inside, nice move. And if that's on JoJo.
I don't think it is. I think it's on Aaliyah Hamilton.
It is. So Aaliyah Hamilton with her third. I think that's a smart move by the freshman Tatum Walters to try and take that to the rack.
With all the fouls that have accumulated, I think you have to.
First one is good.
The long ponytail in number 3 reminds you a little bit of Olivia Gamoki last year wearing that jersey. Tatum's a heck of a player. Hopefully,
you know what's really sad when you say the word ponytail? All I can think about now is Brock Lesnar. Have you seen that ponytail he's been rocking?
No.
Oh my God. It's the funniest thing in combat sports right now. Brock Lesnar with a ponytail, looking more like a Viking every day.
Different physique than Tatum Walters.
I would say so, but just when you say the word ponytail, that's what's coming to mind right now. I never thought he would do that. Inside, in and out. Jazzy Davis with the board. Foul's going to be on Ashley Fenn, and Jazzy will go to the line for 2.
Ashley's third. And because of the double bonus, she's got 2 free ones here.
It's good.
Jazzy up to, I believe that's 14 now.
Yeah, she's had a good night tonight.
All stats unofficial.
Unless Mike Rude does them, then they're
Yep.
official, right? That's what we always say here at CRSN. 1 point game now. Again. Skemp now will bring it up. Breidenbach. Dribble drive back out to Ava. Ava now takes it. Ashley loses the handle for a second. Gives it to Skemp. Inside Sydney. Good quick pass there. JoJo collapses on her. Jazzy, nice drop step by Sydney. Can't get it to fall though. Man, just some bad rolls for the Hilltoppers tonight. Steal by Fenn. Fenn over to Emma and gets the roll.
Shooter's rim there.
3-point lead for the Lady Hilltoppers. JoJo with the floater. Look at that. Wow.
She's quite the ball handler.
She is. Very impressive. 40-39 in favor of Onalaska. Skemp, Philbach almost loses it. They were looking for a foul too.
It would have been 5.
Fenn with it. Inside Philbach. Philbach drop step on Jazzy. Can't get it to go. And she's super frustrated. You can see it. 1 point lead for the Lady Hilltoppers. Turnover, Logan. Fenn, and they're going to call lean.
Yep, 4 on lean now, I believe.
So Ashley Fenn will go to the line now to try to make this a 3-point game.
You see my man Cornell down here with the throwback Steph Curry Davidson jersey.
That's pretty awesome.
I
haven't seen that.
I like the jersey. He's got his coat on, but I like the jersey night.
Nice. Is that a Jose Contreras Cubs jersey down there?
So.
I've never thought I'd see that in a high school game. Rebound, JoJo Davis. 2:09 left. What a game it's been here on CRSN. JoJo for 3, back iron, no good. Rebound, Jazzy Davis. 3 Hilltoppers on her, and timeout, Logan. We'll keep it right here, Coach.
What a game. You know, it looked like early on Logan with a 15-point lead, kind of wondering how this was going to play out. But Onalaska resilient, fought back, got it to 6 at the half, came out of the half on fire. Foul trouble both ways, and right now it's pretty much whoever falls is sitting the way that it's gone.
And you did call it, Coach. You know, Onalaska's really struggled when the Davis sisters have been in. It seems like they just do a great job in the low block of just shutting down whatever attack Onalaska wants to do. Sydney Philbach, however, has had some good opportunities tonight, just having some bad shooters luck around the rim, having some bad rolls come out, and looked like she was starting to get on track. But not the night we have seen from Sydney in the last few games, that's for sure.
Good stretch there in the middle part of the second half, and then has gone cold a little bit down the stretch.
Emma
here.
Breidenbach has been really the spark plug here for the Hilltoppers in this second half to get them back in it. But again, I mean, the Davis sisters so important to what Logan does. And I tell you, JoJo Davis is quite the player. I haven't seen her since she was probably a sophomore. Man, she's developed that game. She is a great ball handler. She's tough. I mean, didn't like the flagrant in the first half, I'll be honest with you, but I mean, nonetheless, she's a competitor, and she's a very hard worker.
Emma Breidenbach with 18, Jazzy Davis.
Turnover, Anna Skemp, and she's got a free ride to the rim, and she'll put that in nicely.
Anna's first points of the ball game, big ones.
42-39 now. Back out to JoJo. JoJo now looking. Lean with it. Inside Jazzy. 3 Lady Hilltoppers collapse on her. Foul going to be called on Emma Breidenbach.
It's 3 on Emma.
So Aaliyah Hamilton will go to the line.
And every foul from here on out is two shots.
That's big, Coach. Back iron no good on the first. Onalaska with a 3-point lead. 1:35 left in this one. Winner goes to Rice Lake tomorrow to play the Warriors. Hamilton, second one goes. So now a 2-point game.
6 points for Hamilton on the night.
Been impressed with her speed. She's a quick player. One of the few that's been able to stick with Anna Skemp all season, in my opinion. Timeout, I believe, Onalaska here.
Coach Schmeling not happy with how we were set up on offense. He's going to draw it up. I'm not sure who he's frustrated with.
We'll take a quick timeout here. This is WIAA first round high school regional basketball girls playoffs on the Cooley Region Sports Network.
President's Day is the best time to buy furniture, and Slumberland Furniture is having one of their biggest sales of the year.
Wow. Wow is right.
Deals up to 50% off throughout the store. Find a great accent piece, a warm fireplace, an amazing recliner. Incredible deals throughout the store. See why this is one of the best times of the year to buy furniture. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture. And for your new mattress, come to Slumberland Sleep Solutions, where we've reinvented mattress shopping.
Pancake maker giving you the business over here.
Calling plays down here.
Oh my goodness. So you really don't think he planned that hoodie under that Jones jersey?
I don't think so. He hasn't checked his phone. He hasn't
All
gotten
right.
back to me.
Maybe because he
Maybe.
probably hasn't, and he doesn't want to admit that he hasn't. That'd be my guess. 2-point lead here for the Lady Hilltoppers. Minute 23 left. Anna Skemp now will bring it up. Critical minutes here in this first round matchup. Fenn. Breidenbach, Skemp now with it. Onalaska going to slow down the tempo a little bit.
They're going to make him fall, I believe.
Fenn. JoJo with a steal. How about that? JoJo Davis. And fouled on the backside by Ashley Fenn. Nice play by JoJo Davis, though.
I think you got to play offense, defense, and he's going to do that now with Tatum Walters coming in. But Ashley's just not super comfortable with the ball in her hands, and it's too important of a situation there to have somebody not sure with the ball.
First one good for JoJo. Under a minute now. 1-point game at John Shelton. The Studi getting into it. Second good. I swear she thrives on that.
I think so.
Tie game.
Here we go.
Critical here. Winner goes to Rice Lake. Tie game here. 49 seconds left. Emma Breidenbach with it. Drives back out to her sister. Emma, nice move to the rim. And in and out, no good. How about that for bad luck?
And only Janish's second foul.
One of the few starters for Logan not in foul trouble.
Didn't realize we had anybody with only 2 fouls at this point of the game.
Good on the first.
A 3-point play there would have been huge for Onalaska.
And the way Emma's played in this second half, that would have been apropos. Front iron, no good. Rebound Hamilton, 1-point lead for the Hilltoppers, 35 seconds left. Janish now will give it to JoJo Davis. Janish open, passes on it. Back in that 2-3, Coach.
Timeout.
And a timeout called here by Coach Weidman. We'll keep it here.
The offense is running through the Davis girls.
Yep.
It has all night. Jazzy's got
the only other thing I could see is swinging it to Hamilton for an open shot.
But even all of Hamilton's, she's got 2 points on the floor, and the other 4 are from the line. So even her shooting tonight hasn't been super on. Janusz does have 2 threes, but everything else has come from the Davises. So it's going to run through the Davises. Your best bet is deny the ball in the low paint, right? You have to deny it because once they catch it,
nothing high percentage.
Once they catch it, you're either getting a foul or they're getting a bucket.
Right.
That's just the way it's
Keep
played
them on
out
the
tonight.
perimeter, make them work for the shot. Don't foul. That's what you got to look at right now. But
force someone else to beat you. If their 4th or 5th girl beats you, you tip your hat, but you can't let their top 2 be the ones.
Looks like we got like some kind of student battle going on here. Jeff's capturing all the action here on camera. I'm impressed with the diversity in the jerseys for the Studi section. We got some hockey jerseys, we got some basketball jerseys, some beer league softball jerseys out there.
John Goebel, I don't know what he's got on, but it looks like it's an extra medium. It's a snug.
Oh, Clinton Dix jersey. Didn't think I'd see that at a basketball game either.
Must have been a thrift sale.
Absolutely. Is he even playing for anybody anymore?
Hopefully they didn't pay full price for that one.
Negative. 25 seconds left. Onalaska up by 1. JoJo Davis, screen set by Janusz. Back over to Janusz. Hamilton drives to the rack. They're going to call a foul on Emma Breidenbach. Hamilton had a good look at the rack that time.
4 on Emma. If this game goes overtime, we might have to pull people out of the stands to finish it.
You might have some freshmen coming in here that don't see a lot of action. In and out, no good for Hamilton.
Big rebound coming up here. If they make it, it's tie game. You're going to set up a play with your timeout. If they miss it, you got to make free throws.
Second's good. Tie game. 17 seconds left. Lady Hilltoppers with an opportunity. Winner goes to Rice Lake. Timeout going to be called by Coach Schmaling. They're going to set this up.
So you're looking at the shot is either Sydney or Emma, right? Those have been your hot hands tonight. Emma with 18. I think you're going to.
What about Ava?
Maybe, but Ava's only got 3
Coaches show
points.
karma.
Yeah, Ava's only got 3 points on the night. When the game's on the line, you got to look for your senior, right? You got to look for your senior. And Emma Breidenbach's been the one tonight.
But remember the last time we had coaches show karma.
See, I was up in the cities for that one. Was that Isaac you talking?
It was Isaac. Coaches show karma.
I was up in the cities watching that one from a hotel
What a
room.
game this has been, though, Coach.
It has
been. Very tough, very physical game. Onalaska really, I thought, dominated in the first half. Logan dominated Onalaska. I mean, they were dominated. Logan just had them demoralized, especially in the low block. And this second half, Onalaska's really toughened up and gotten some really tough baskets. And like you said, the foul trouble for the Davis sisters, you got to think that's kind of the difference. That physical play, maybe it could cost Logan the game a little bit if you think about it in retrospect.
They've played 8 minutes now without fouling.
Right.
Maybe it was 6.
Because when the Davis sisters are in, it's a totally different ball game.
They came in with a 7-point deficit and have found a way to tie it back up. So you're going to have Ava inbounding.
No matter the result, Coach, I'm going to walk away super impressed with JoJo Davis
I think
tonight.
You're going to see some sort of screen for either Sydney or Emma down low.
And a steal by Hamilton. And timeout by Coach Weidman. And Coach Schmaling is in disbelief over on the sideline.
So you're going to have to force them to catch the ball moving away from the hoop. With 5 seconds left, the shot needs to come from the outside. You have to deny everything down low. You can't let them, you can't put them at the stripe. They've been really good free throw shooters tonight. Everything's got to be caught moving away from the hoop so that they have to put up something from outside the arc. Janusz has 2 3-pointers. JoJo Davis has 1. And that's it for the outside game tonight. So it's going to be up high right here, preferably if you can force them to catch it in the backcourt.
4.9 seconds left here in this game. Logan will inbound.
Not going to guard the inbounder.
Logan with a chance to advance to Rice Lake tomorrow. Jazzy Davis, dribble drive, floater in the lane, in and out, no good, and we're going to go to overtime.
Do we have enough gas in the tank to go to overtime?
Well, I think we do. You and I do.
We do. We're good to go.
Yeah, we're good, man. Our first overtime game of the year, Coach.
I didn't have to ref a game before this. I'm ready to go. Tonight, last night was a different story.
You didn't have to freshen up for me.
No.
So overtime we go, Coach.
What's up, Gash? Isaac Skemp, guest host here.
Yeah, there he is. What a game. Oh, crazy game.
Who do you think gets the game winner? These guys don't know how live TV operates.
I guess not.
Huh?
That's all right.
Hey, you want to come on the air, you got to pay sponsorships. Talk to Bill. We'll get his law firm on here.
Speaking of sponsorships, let's take a quick break here. We'll come back with overtime, 43-43, extra basketball here. Level 1 WIAA Girls Basketball Playoffs on the Cooley Region Sports Network. Wow.
It is time for the final question. Who is offered the Rogers rate? Jacob State Farm? Basically anyone? Sorry, buddy, that's incorrect.
See? We offer great rates that fit anyone's budget.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Jessica in the middle. You said me? No. Sorry, what are we doing? Whatever. Also me. Great LOL. That was really important. Of course. Everybody gets the rates, I guess.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Overtime here on CRSN, and Logan will get the tap. JoJo Davis all tied up here. First round playoff, level 1 playoff action. Winner will advance to go play Rice Lake tomorrow at 7 o'clock. JoJo Davis inside to Jazzy. Jazzy can't handle it. Back outside. Yanish for 3, and that's her first one since the first half, Coach.
Big one. She's got
good ball movement.
She's got 11 now.
Logan up by 3, 3:35. It's a 4-minute period. Hansen thought about it, passes on it. Back out to Breidenbach. Ava inside, Sydney. Good positioning, can't handle the pass though. Logan gets it back. Inside, lean. Foul going to be called on Hansen. I was trying to listen to what Shane was saying. He wanted to switch Emma Breidenbach onto JoJo Davis, probably to avoid that foul for Anna Skemp would be my guess.
Yeah, or they weren't in the right spot in the 3-2. They might have been trying to get to their 2-3 zone, and they didn't have people where they wanted them to be.
So I apologize. I was just trying to hear what was going on the floor. Adrian Lean from the stripe hits the first. 2-possession game now for the Rangers. Second one, front iron, no good, and it's going to stay with Logan. Hansen tried to get the rebound, loses it out of bounds. Ashley Fenn going to check back in. At the 3-minute mark here of overtime, Coach.
4-point deficit, that's a big lead with just how the scoring has gone.
And again, since the Davis sisters have come in, like you said, Coach, it's been tough sledding for the Lady Hilltoppers. Hamilton, lean, nice move inside. Look at that. Can't get it to fall, though. Philbach, and they're going to keep it as Philbach was on the end line, so Logan will get it back again.
Really changes how they play defense with those fouls.
JoJo will inbound for Logan. Jazzy from the stripe. Hamilton now. Yanish. Onalaska needs a nice cut by JoJo. Can't get it to fall. Jazzy with the rebound.
And Emma's out. Nope, sorry, that's Ava. Ava's out.
And like Coach said, that's 5 fouls for Ava Breidenbach, and she will be
it's got to be Tatum Walters coming
finished
in
for this one. And Jazzy Davis will.
Sammy Hansen's going to check in.
Hansen's going to come back. Jazzy Davis now from the stripe will try to make this a 3-possession ball game here with under 3 minutes to go. No good.
Should be 2 shots.
Yeah. So Jazzy will get a second attempt. That one's good. Good composure by Jazzy Davis, the junior.
And she stepped over the line on
And
the
a
inbound.
Big turnover by Onalaska there. Anna Skemp trying to keep the troops together here. You could see it on the sideline, or on the floor. Trying to keep everybody composed. And
just Tatum coming in for it. Looks like Ashley Fenn really puts him at a height and a size disadvantage.
Inbound play now, JoJo. Gets it to Jazzy, and a turnover. Hansen with good awareness to get that one.
Scrappy.
Davis brings it up. 5-point lead for Logan. Walters, corner, 3, good. That's a huge shot. Was it 2?
2.
So she was inside the line. 2-point shot down the floor. Hamilton now will bring it and score. So Logan answers right back on that one. 5-point lead for the Rangers, 2:15 left. Walters thought about it, passes on it. Skemp. Hansen. Philbach from the stripe, nails it. That's a big shot too.
Up to 11 for Sydney now.
3-point lead for Logan. Here's JoJo with it now. Dribble drive, floater in the lane, no good. And she touched it last, I believe. Yep. That's a turnover for Logan. And that'll go back to Onalaska. You got to stand, coach.
Getting too tense up here. The coach in me isn't able to, I'm not able to stay seated.
Just watch
like
the
this.
camera.
Yep, try to stay away from that.
Anna Skip will bring it up the floor. 1:40 left. Logan up by 3. Anna now drives on Hamilton. Outside Walters. Open shot for 3 and no good. And rebound JoJo Davis. Logan will probably slow this down now a little bit. Jazzy. Nice move on Philbach. Drop step. Nice move. Gets it to fall. That was pretty. That was a pretty move by Jazzy Davis. Good footwork by the junior. 52-47 now. Under a minute left. Anna's got to convert quickly. Walters, open, 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound, gonna go to Hansen. Inside, no foul called on that one. I'm surprised. And they're gonna call a foul, I believe, on Philbach.
Sammy Hansen,
Sammy
believe,
Hansen?
with the body.
I was shocked they didn't call a foul on Jazzy Davis.
I was too. I feel like they've gotten to the point now where they're afraid to call a 5th foul on a girl because they know they have 4.
Five-point lead for Logan. And Ashley Yanish, one of the few seniors on this roster, will try to put it away. And in and out, no good. 46 seconds left, Coach.
Someone's gonna have to hit a 3. Tatum Walters has come close the last 2 times down.
Second one, no good. Onalaska still has life. Here's Walters. Now Onalaska can't take a lot of time here. Inside, Philbach.
Go at her.
Philbach, drop step on Davis. Outside, Walters for 3. Front iron, no good. Rebound, Emma gets it to fall. Timeout.
3-point lead. One of the problems that you run into right now as Onalaska, you don't have any fouls to give, in terms of in the bonus and trying to put somebody at the line down the stretch. Everybody's got 4 almost. So, Tatum Walters still doesn't have any. But with the girls out there, Sydney's got 2, but Emma's got 4. Anna's got 4. Ashley Fenn's got 4. You're going to have to bring somebody in to foul, and when doing that, you got to make sure they're able to still play if there's a turnover or something like that. So you've simply just gotten low on bodies at this point.
Cooley Region Sports Network would like to thank our gold level playoff sponsors, Kurt Paff, State Farm Insurance Agency, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center, natural, gentle, and effective care. Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, La Crosse's leader in waste management solutions. Every Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the La Crosse area since 1969. And Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. 26 seconds left here in overtime. Logan up by 3. JoJo to Jazzy Davis. And Anna probably going to maybe foul here would be my guess, or no?
Try to get a 10-second before you foul.
Hamilton. And got a foul here, 14 seconds. Giannis, and there
5.
it is. So Anna's going to be out.
So who do you put in? It's going to be Jenna Ganson, I think, is going to be the one that's going to go in. Nope, excuse me. It's going to be Ashley Fenn. Thought maybe he was going to go with the guard.
So Anna Skemp fouling out here.
3 starters out now for Anna.
11 and a half seconds left, and Giannis with a chance to close it out again for Logan, and she hits it.
It's going to be tough.
Yep, that's going to be very low percentage chance here for Onalaska, especially if she hits this one. And she hits both. Got to be quick here. 10 seconds. Emma Breidenbach, Walters, open, 3-point shot, off the mark, no good, and Logan is going to advance to the second round and take on Rice Lake tomorrow in Rice Lake, Wisconsin, as they knock off the Lady Hilltoppers 54-49. And what a tough game, and a tough one here for Coach Shane Schmaling and his group.
It's always tough when it's the last one of the season, last one for seniors. Emma Breidenbach, Ashley Fenn, Devin Schmaling, Jamia Dillard, Liberty Owens-Groth, a great group of young ladies. Put a lot of hard work into this program. A couple tough years here with COVID and everything that they went through to make things happen. So hats off to them for everything that they have given the Onalaska Lady Hilltoppers basketball program.
Again, your final score here in overtime, the Logan Rangers advance to the second round, and they will take on the Rice Lake Warriors tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Onalaska's season is over. 54-49, your final score. This is high school basketball on the Cooley Region Sports Network.
It is time for the final question. Who is offered the Rogers rates? Jake from State Farm? Basically anyone? Sorry, buddy, that's incorrect.
See? We offer great rates that fit anyone's budget.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Jessica in the middle. You said me? No. What are we doing? Whatever. Also me. Great LOL. That was really important. Of course. Everybody gets the rates, I guess.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
President's Day is the best time to buy furniture, and Slumberland Furniture is having one of their biggest sales of the year.
Wow. Wow is right.
Deals up to 50% off throughout the store. Find a great accent piece, a warm fireplace, an amazing recliner. Incredible deals throughout the store. See why this is one of the best times of the year to buy furniture. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture. And for your new mattress, come to Slumberland Sleep Solutions, where we've reinvented mattress shopping.
It's raining.
Again.
You're trying to sleep upstairs, but you're thinking about what's going on down here. How is your sump pump doing? Is it still running? What will you find in the basement? At Every Plumbing, we want you to sleep with confidence during the heaviest of rains. Our double sump pump with controller system will give you that confidence. It minimizes wear and tear on pumps, and if one fails, there's always a backup. Call Every Plumbing today for a free estimate.
At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, we've been serving the Cooley region for over 35 years, so we know what it takes to meet all your waste and recycling needs. Whether it's picking up the recycling at your local business or taking out the trash at home, we've got you covered. At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, we're at your disposal.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. At Noble Insurance, we're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you and your needs.
Again, your final score here from John Shelton Court in Onalaska, Wisconsin in first round WIAA girls basketball playoff action. The Onalaska Lady Hilltoppers season is over as Logan comes into John Shelton and wins tonight 54-49. And can't really consider it an upset, Coach, if you looked at this matchup beforehand. I mean, they split the regular season series. The Davis sisters, again, you know, Anna's always had trouble with them. And tonight, you know, Anna was very successful when they were not on the floor. When they were on the floor, it was a totally different ball game. And they're both very talented players. There's no question about it. Other variables come into play. I think there was a lot of high percentage opportunities Onalaska missed that they'd like to have back. Some turnovers they'd like to have back. But in the end, I mean, you got to give credit to Logan, too. They played tough tonight. And they come out with a hard-fought victory here tonight at John Shelton Court, and they move on to the next round.
Hats off to Logan. They were able to withstand the comeback by Onalaska and keep their composure in the second half. Obviously lost their composure a little bit in the first half with some fouls and some different things that were going on. But were able to regain it and were able to play the last 7 minutes plus overtime, so 11 minutes.
Yeah, how about that? We haven't had an overtime game all season.
And they were able to do it without fouling.
Right.
You know, they really couldn't stay out of foul trouble until they re-entered, and both Davis girls stayed in the game, and it was that was really the turning point.
Congratulations to the Onalaska Lady Hilltopper Hockey Co-op as they advance to state, beating Somerset 3-1. They'll play next Thursday at the Alliant Energy Center. And that's a parting note here on a positive note. But this Hilltopper team for next year, I mean, a lot of talent, though, Coach. I mean, you look at it, and, I mean, Sydney's going to be a junior next year. Tatum will be a sophomore. You got a lot of Anna Skemp will be a junior next year. A few Ava Breidenbach will be a senior next year. Of course, Emma will this is her last season, so she'll be done. But a a lot of talent coming back for the Lady Hilltoppers. So if you're Coach Schmaling, you got to like that. And I think that this is going to be something to learn from. We've talked about it all season, that you can only be young for so long as a basketball team, and you have to get better as it goes. But this is a good learning experience, and I'm sure it'll stick with them to the offseason.
Yeah, it's something to build off of the youth that they had. Emma and Mia, the only 2 senior starters, so they'll replace them. They'll get back at it, and when the summer rolls around, they'll start putting their starting 5 back together and back to work and continue to build.
So our next basketball broadcast will be next Friday, as we'll be here to broadcast the boys basketball playoff game against the winner of on Tuesday night's matchup between Sparta and Menominee. My guess is it's going to be Menominee coming to town. Now, Michael Skemp suffered an injury last night, Coach. What do we know about that at this time?
Yeah, it's leg injury. Definitely a stretch that he'd play versus Menominee, so we will see.
It's going to make it tougher.
Yeah, it's going to make it tougher to defend down low with losing him, his athleticism, his size, 6'4", 6'5".
Not to take anything away from Sparta, but let's just be honest here. I don't feel that Sparta has the horses to hang.
No, I think the body of work speaks for itself, and Sparta's a struggling
That would be a
program.
huge upset. Let's just put it that way.
Right. We ran the clock both times versus Sparta this year, and Menominee was a 5-point game. So I think we can assume Menominee is going to be the team coming out of there. And, yeah, you're going to depend on John Nickram more. You're going to depend on Brock Herzig more. One of those 2 will start. And then you're going to have a 7th guy coming off the bench. I don't know if that's Max Klein or who that might be, but Simon Desmond maybe. So that's going to be the challenge that between now and then Coach Cole puts the game plan together.
Yep, so we'll be back here next Friday for that one. For Coach Tom Yashinsky and Jeff Ross on camera. Again, your final score here tonight, the Onalaska Lady Hilltopper season is over as they fall to Logan in overtime in a great basketball game, ladies and gentlemen, 54-49. This has been high school basketball on the Cooley Region Sports Network. Good night now.
We hope you enjoyed CRSN's coverage of WIAA Girls Basketball Playoffs. Our coverage has been provided by our gold level sponsors. Kirk Papp State Farm Insurance Agency. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center. Natural, gentle, and effective care. Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service. La Crosse's leader in waste management solutions. Every Plumbing and Heating. Proudly serving the La Crosse area since 1969. And by Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future.
Please subscribe to CRSN on YouTube. And don't forget to click on the bell to get immediate notifications whenever we go live anywhere. Also, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram to see highlights from games. Cooley Region Sports Network. Live, local, and anywhere you can get the World Wide Web. CRSN.